Exercise 2. We need to find an efficient strategy to evaluate the expression and complete any necessary work. Efficient means best or fastest. So we're going to use what we know about multiplication to solve this problem. We know multiplication is commutative, which means we can move things around, and it's associative, which means we can multiply in different orders of things, different groups. We also know that if I multiply times 1, it doesn't change anything. That's the identity of multiplication. And we know about multiplicative inverses, which are things that you multiply times each other to make 1. For example, 1/2 times 2 is 1. So we're going to use all of that to try to solve this problem. What I want to do on all the problems that they give me today is first make sure that they're all multiplication. So we have multiplication all the way across. We're good to go. So first, check all multiplication. Then, if you notice there's fractions here, we want to get rid of the fractions as much as we possibly can. The way we can do that is by looking to see, are there numbers we can multiply times the fraction that will make them go away? For example, 1/3. Is there a number here I can multiply times 1/3 that turns it into a non-fraction? Yeah, if I multiply 1/3 times 9, I'm going to get 3. So I'm going to move the 9 to go over here by the 1/3 so that we can multiply those together to get 3. I also want to get rid of, notice I'm moving things around because I'm allowed to do that. That's called commutative property. I also want to get rid of this negative 1/2. We've already used this one. We've already used this one in our rewrite. Let's see if there's another number that we can multiply that will change the negative 1/2 into a non-fraction. Yeah, we can multiply times 4 or times -8. I'm actually going to multiply times -8 because that also gets rid of negatives. Because -1/2 times -8 is +4. So now we have these two made 3, these two made 4, and we got to make sure that we used all of our parts. Oh, we still have this 4 left over. Okay. Once you've simplified it to something that looks a lot easier to multiply, you can group it however you want. You can do 3 times 4 and then times 12. You can do 4 times 4 and then times 3. Up to you. So 3 times 4 is 12. 12 times 4 is 48.